42-yard line with Jackson in motion. Here's Humphrey again. And Humphrey showing his speed, getting inside the 40, inside the 30, and ridden down to the 25 by Nate Odom.
And a good, strong move by Humphrey to hold on to that foot.
31-yard gain. Humphrey, touchdown, Denver.
Well, you've got to admire this Denver team. That they were taken apart in the third quarter. Looked as though they were going to fold up. They put it back together defensively and offensively.
Trying to go wide. Humphrey got hit. Drive. Touchdown, Denver. He got stopped but stayed upright and then peeled off the side and went in. Great run by the rookie. Boy, you want to talk about a tough yard to get, Jimmy.
Well, again, it was great penetration by the front of the Seattle defense. And it's only Humphrey who gets this thing in. Take a look at it. The right side is stood up. A nice hit inside by 53 Darren Como, but he's not able to wrap him up. And Humphrey, despite the sore ribs, has got enough gumption to get into the end zone. Watch Como, 53 with a big hit. Doesn't wrap him up.
Defense was playing above all expectations, and the offense continued to get great performances from younger players, like guard Doug Waddell, number 67, who provided escort services for fellow rookie Bobby Humphrey. Rejuvenated running attack with 105 yards and a pair of touchdowns as the Broncos overwhelmed the playoff-bound Steelers.
And he is in the end zone.
Yes, Bobby Humphrey is indeed the one key acquisition that has revived the Broncos' running game.
And that you cannot do. Elway with a shovel pass up front to Humphrey. Bobby Humphrey almost broke it. Ronnie Lott finally tripped him up. A pickup of 28, playing with two.
Came from behind to knock him down at the 37. A first down for the Broncos. Under a minute to play in the quarter. Here's Humphrey. Exploits a big hole. Inside the 30, the 20. Humphrey inside the 10. Touchdown Broncos. This season, they were limited to 3 field goals last week, and the Chiefs, meanwhile, had not allowed a rushing touchdown in the equivalent of 6.5 games, 26 quarters, almost half.
Here comes the hate mail again.
From the 20, here's Humphrey, takes it out to the 27-yard line. Very much the most of it. First and goal after a 43-yard pickup. Split backs for the first time in the game. Touchdown Humphrey.
Oh, you can throw it, you can run it, and vice versa. And Denver's got it working on both.
5, Jackson in motion. Delay and a first down for Humphrey, who's had a big night, taking it to the 26-yard line. Bobby Humphrey on his last carry went up and over the 100.
Well, we know which Denver Broncos they were. Bobby Humphrey, number 2 rusher in the NFL, going in. He was unstoppable today. Look at him slice and dice the Bills defense. Gamble and blitz. Either that or somebody in the front 4 is going to have to make a big play.
And to keep them honest, here's Humphrey. Inside the 30. And the league's leading rusher is out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Beautiful call, Frank. Beautiful call. Then what we've been saying, no pressure on Elway, and of course they're getting the word from the bench, we got to get to him. They're saying to themselves, we got to get to Elway. So consequently, you give up your normal pass rushing routes. You go for the inside, go for the outside, and you set yourself up for the draw. Jim Juriga there, the left guard at the line of scrimmage, turns Michael Dean Perry to the inside, but then, boy, look at Bobby Humphrey. His movement in the open field. More attention, I can assure you.
2nd and 1. Humphrey on the ground. Picks up the first down. He's inside the 30. Breaks the tackle. Takes it to the 18. Loses the football. But they're marking it down at the 18-yard line of the play. Obviously for the same infraction. Just thrown low. Humphrey
to the 19-yard line and a first down. Those two consecutive offsides obviously have rattled the Browns. Boy, just a simple trap play up the middle, and Jim Juriga, the left guard, pulls and makes the kick out on Al Baker, and there's Bobby Humphrey inside. Humphrey already with 69 yards tonight. Of course, we weren't as genteel as Al. Now in vogue. This is Humphrey inside the 10, and Bobby Humphrey with a touchdown. There's a notification. Juriga again with a good lead block. A couple of offsides by Perry, and all of a sudden disarray on the part of the Browns defense. Denver runs out of the shotgun formation as well as any team in the league. Look at Hamilton and Juriga. They pull from the offside and obliterate the point of attack. Fein gash is over, but